like of which Welsh football has never seen. The question is, here on a drizzly evening in Cardiff tonight, just... who missed out on the European Championship squad, back in the fray tonight.
Just stopping the free kick from being taken. I'm not sure what he's speaking to the referee about, but he's clearly said something there as the referee turned to walk away.
And Gareth Bale, you know what, he might just take this one on.
Well, I've lost count of the number of times I've spoken about that first one being a sighter. The second one normally troubles the goalkeeper, and that was a long way out, wasn't it?
Wearing number 11, 11 goals they scored in qualification for the European Championships, Wales. They either scored or assisted in 9 of those 11. And that sets the tone for why this group of players is able to be so successful.
Hasn't scored in the last 3 for Wales.
Here's Gunter. He brought back some players who looked to have come to the end of their international time. It's an experienced squad, shall we say. And Armash, one of those.
Just Gunter once again was on his way there. And that was just late, wasn't it? I'm not sure he actually intended to.
Well, there was a question, wasn't there?
Situation slightly different, and Neil Taylor has had competitive football. And also, it's the balance that he brings to the team. You know, 2 left footers down that left-hand side, both with pace. It really does bring a lot to.
That was certainly meant for Bale. The return cut out by Dedov. Gunter. Bale. He was
taking some action here now because Gareth Bale's in trouble here. He's surrounded. There's only one way out, and he takes it through Gachkan's legs, but he doesn't like it, and he makes no attempt to stop. Ball in from Bale.
Let's not forget that journey that ended in Lyon at the hands of the eventual champions Portugal. Started with a very scratchy performance out in Andorra. He's not playing his club football here in Wales with Swansea. Now Bale, an injection of pace.
He was always going to get past the head of there. Just a heavy touch of his right foot, and the chance was gone. Because he's absolutely fantastic in that position where you think he hasn't got enough room to run in behind. His touch is perfect, and of course his pace is so at the end of it, but in no way he's going to catch that. First chance really he's had to run in behind. It's time for Chris Coleman. The average age of this team started since 27. There's 5 of them with more than 60-odd caps. You know, it's a fantastic blend of age. Jardin just shinning it out.
Bale. Delightful ball by Bale! Campaign up and running.
Fabulous. And no surprise. He's pulled the ball out of the bag for a chance. It's Bale. Just moves it, whips it in. Absolutely perfect. Sam Vokes, great centre-forward's header. Gets up above his man. He barely jumps. Pace on the ball is just perfect. And Vogt directs it down onto the goal line, giving the keeper no chance. Said from the off, Wales are not going to be afraid. He's been in constant motion. The first time now he stopped and stood still, and the ball comes through in space.
Gareth Bale! Well, it zipped off the surface and needed some.
And there's an old saying in football, you know, you've got to know when to stand still. That's exactly what he does there. After 2 minutes of constantly running round, he realises he's got some space. The ball comes to him.
For his country, after a delicious delivery from Gareth Bale.
Going well for Gareth Bale and for Wales at half-time in their opening World Cup qualifying against Moldova. 2-0 up, alongside Dean Saunders and Mark Bowen as well. Win's the most important thing, Dean. Will they already be thinking about goal difference?
I think so, yeah. You know, we were saying about how important to get wins at the start of the campaign under your belt. But I think you get a few opportunities to rack your goal difference up, and I think this is one. I think Chris was probably...
Listen, you can call it complacency if you like, but at the end of the day, Moldova come back into this game, it will be one of the biggest shocks ever. And it's had too much pace on it, carried through to the keeper.
That's a terrible pass, straight to Gareth Bale. It's the last thing Moldova want to do, and Gareth Bale makes them pay. It's the third for Wales on the night, and Gareth Bale, who's already set up one, now has scored one.
Well, that was always going to happen. 3 games and all that right, as well as keeping his assist out. Perfect finish. You can't believe his luck. He's onto it quickly, looks up, assesses the situation. A big touch on purpose, draws the keeper, and then just clips it into the far side netting. It's a deliberate big touch just to get himself away from the defender, draw the keeper, lifts it beautifully into the far corner.
Well, Liv, as you say, that pass was a joke. He had the punchline, didn't he? Effectively playing with a back 7 at the moment, aren't they? As Bale swung that one in.
It's not what he intended.
Hughes. Bale. And now with the ball out of play. Here. Bale to Emma Hughes. Gareth Bale takes on the armband. It's Ashley Williams makes. And down goes Bale in the box, and a penalty's awarded.
Well, there's been 4 or 5 incidents similar to this, isn't there? And I'm not sure that there's been any good penalty. In fact, I don't think there has prior to this one. The referee couldn't have been better placed. The cross was well overhit. There was no danger whatsoever as the ball comes flying across the face of goal. Casheval. But, well, the referee was in a perfect position. He's had a great view of that.
And Gareth Bale has a chance to add to his increasingly impressive numbers for his country. Bale to crown an excellent night's work, does just that! Wales 4, Moldova 0, up and running in the grand manner.
Even penalty takers do this strange run up with a stutter, but I suppose when you're on top of your game, as Gareth Bale is at the moment, you can do just about.
First half an hour, but then Wales found their way. Bale delivered, Vokes converted, 1-0. Gareth Bale with his first of the evening, a lovely dink after he was played in by a terrible back pass by Jardin.